completed your tenses in grammar?
Yes.
Okay, so can we discuss about the tenses?
Yes.
Okay, so you can teach me tenses, that what are the rules of tenses and how they can help us.
Help us. If you want to improve your tense, so you have to just knowledge also vocabulary. Not only sentence structure. You have to learn apart from also vocabulary, some vocabulary that do, does, just like will, shall, and also you have to learn apart from modals also. When if you learn all everything, so just like grammar part, just verb, subject, subject, and preposition, just like preposition and models. That's all. So you can definitely use your grammar part on your conversation.
Okay, so according to you, what is the main part in grammar for speaking English? Like, what is the main part we have need for speaking English in grammar?
First of all, I'm gonna tell you that you have to learn. You should learn about sentence, and first, and also you have to learn a lot of vocabulary.
Okay, so vocabulary, as you mentioned about the vocabulary, so you can tell me what type of vocabulary I have need to learn for speaking.
So first of all, you have to learn basic sentences. You have to make. You should make basic sentences, not advanced version. You can't use it.
But like, you can teach me that how I can create basic sentences that I can speak.
So you have to learn first of short sentences.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, I can do it. I will go. I will not go. That's this type of sentence you have to make it.
Okay, so like why I'm asking you that you have started your journey. So I just wanted to know for the beginners who are just thinking about learning English and they are not able to speak one sentence, how they can start speaking. That's why I'm asking you.
Yes, you have to start your speaking practice in front of mirror and try to speak in front of mirror, and you can see your face
Okay,
expression. That's your motivation that motivated you.
definitely. And as you told me, like the I can say that the key of learning English is practice, and how you can
Practice.
start.
You have to practice. You need to practice more and more if you want to learn conversation to do conversation. So practice is needed.
So how much time are you giving for your English speaking?
I'm spending my time to learn this language and also learn this grammar. Sometimes when I get free, so I use online classes. I watch online classes about
Yeah.
English.
Yeah, as you told me about the like you are preparing for the government exam, so you can
Yes,
use also Suman Suryawanshi's live classes. You can
yes,
take.
I follow that channel.
Yeah,
Follow
she's
and also Sartaj classes channel I'm following.
yeah, because you know all the channels that because you are preparing for the exam, so you know all the trainers who are giving the online classes on YouTube.
Sartaj classes, I'm gonna let you tell that Sartaj classes YouTube channels I follow. I'm following for 6 years.
Oh my God. So if I'll ask you that, like, what time did you start speaking English? I'm not asking about learning English. I'm asking about speaking English. So
Speaking. I have started to speak English before 2 months around.
only 2 months, and before that, you did speak.
I don't speak the time. I can make sentences on my mind in my mind, but I fear to speak any person to
Okay.
conversation with any person.
So
I
how did you?
get hesitation that time.
Yeah. So how did you like get rid of your hesitation, your fear for speaking in front of the people? How did you get rid of?
Yes, I forget that my hesitation. So for connect with any person, many person connected. When I connected many person, so I try to speak better ways. And I'm pointing my I'm pointing my fault that I have fault these type of verb I have mistake in this sentence. So I'm facing.
Okay. So
Yes.
I want to tell you one thing more, that whenever you will speak more, So that time you will realize that you have like shortage of sentences, sorry, vocabulary. So at that time we will search the vocabulary words. Okay, what is the proper vocabulary word that I can use at that time? Otherwise what we are doing, like we are making long sentences. So there are so much vocabulary we have that we can use that vocabulary instead of long sentences, right? So that is the best thing, as you told me about vocabulary sentence formation. So I can say that like for beginner they can use short sentences, they can
Yes.
learn and they can just start to speak. Okay, my last question is that like most of the people they just tells us that firstly think in your mind in Hindi and then like Hindi or whatever your mother tongue, so and then translate. So what do you think, your initial stage, what did you do, like these types of things did you do whenever you have started your speaking portion?
So first, if you came any word in your mind, so you should try to search that vocabulary, Hindi vocabulary. You have search and you should translate it. Google. You should use a Google.
Yeah, Google.
Getting my point?
Yeah, your
Yes,
point
yes.
is there is a option that you can speak in Hindi and Google will translate it in English. So in this way
Yes,
you
yes.
can learn full sentence, and
You
after that
can
you can.
learn. If you work any place, so if it can in your mind any vocabulary, so you should just try to search that vocabulary. So
Right.
how can I use this vocabulary in my sentence?
Yeah. So Vivekanand, I can say that like whenever I meet like you and same the people who are just beginner and who are learning this language, so these people are inspiring me a lot. That yeah,
Yes,
we can learning this language by speaking, by practicing. Nowadays there are so many platforms that we can discuss. We can like remove our hesitation, as you told me that nowadays you are using Skype and you are connecting with the people and you are like removing like I can say that you have got rid of your hesitation, your fear in front of camera. So yeah, that was the a great session with you, Vivekanand, and definitely I want to create another video with you that we can connect over a video call again, and we will discuss
okay,
another.
okay, definitely we will connect each other.
Yeah, thank you for creating video with me. That was my pleasure.